students, I hope all of you are fit and fine. This is maybe we are going to get one more class maybe, or maybe two more classes, we never know. So there is nothing to be discussed anymore that we need to discuss or that I need to explain. I guess I have clarified almost all of your doubts, and doubts can be raised, doubts can arrive at any time, and I will be there to help you. I will try to help you whenever I will get time. Today, as I told you in the previous live class, that I will discuss the question. I have already discussed it, but again I will discuss the question that do you find the Canterville ghost to be like an ordinary person? You please read the question very carefully. Some students were being very confused. The question asks if you find any quality in that ghost which makes him a little bit like a normal, like an ordinary person. Person means human being, not an ordinary ghost. Okay, wait a second. Okay, so person means like an ordinary human being, not an ordinary ghost. You need to remember this fact, what the question is trying to get from you. You need to highlight that thing only in your answer. That's called to the point, a perfect answer. Okay. So I have already provided the answer, a ready-made answer that I think most of the students really like to get. But again I am explaining that yes, he is like an ordinary person. Why? Obviously he is not an ordinary person. He is a ghost. How can he be an ordinary person? But he has the qualities of an ordinary person. He is like an ordinary person. How? Even after being a ghost, he experienced, according to this particular story, the incidents mentioned in this particular story, according to those things, he experienced some emotions, some feelings that an ordinary human being like us, we experience. Like he was hurt. He was hurt in the sense his ghostly spirit was shocked or was hurt, I can say, when the Otis family members, none of them was at all terrified by his presence. He was shocked. His dignity was shattered, and the same thing happened very much badly when he stepped on that butter slide and fell down. And there were other things also, other ways through which the Otis twins especially, they continued to harass him, right? And he at some point he was nervous of their antics. He tried to avoid them. He tried to meet them face to face. I hope you remember, while roaming around the corridor, he tried not to be seen by them. So he had dignity, which generally a human being has. His dignity was shattered. He was hurt. Hurt in the sense his dignity was shattered. Don't write only hurt, otherwise things will like he was hurt and he would start crying. It's not like that. His dignity was shattered. He had ego. He had a sense of duty, responsibility. You remember, he was a dutiful person, dutiful ghost, not person. He was like, I have to terrify people. This is one of my most important duties, and I am a very dutiful person. So these things actually, and you read the answer. It is written in an organized way. Obviously, the points have been included in an organized way. So you read the answer, or you can make your own answer with relevant and right points. You remember. That's it. Nothing else. I don't think there is anything else that you asked me to discuss again. And again in the upcoming live class or live classes, if we get more after today, we will discuss other question answer, more practice will be there in spoken form. Okay, so for now, bye bye. You go through the text properly, very minutely. I hope you have already come to know which type of questions may come in the examination, both in MCQ form or in written form. I hope you have got an idea. Okay, because we have practiced a lot, so you need to read the text minutely and follow the question answers, prepare your own answers. The worksheet given in your book, those are really important. Okay, those are really important. uh, if you know the text very well, I'm sure all of you will be able to answer each and every question. Okay, so for now, bye bye and read properly. Okay, prepare yourself.